Hello, I'm SToten. I'm at NEPCON Shanghai 2014 and I'm on the WKK booth with Senta Wong. Senta, you are the founder of this business. Tell me a little bit about where it all began, where it came from, and how you got to where you are now.
Okay, back to the 1960s when I printed circuit board manufacturer and used to be very old tight. But then I have the chance to went to Japan to see all those modern factories. Then I started to look at that and I import some semi or fully automation equipment. And then that's why I said, oh, that is very useful. So I left my factory to my brothers and I started this trading company.
Okay, and your brothers still in the printed circuit board industry?
No,
or have they
we
moved
sold
on?
out. We sold out. But we are keeping in the EMS business.
Yeah. So when did you start the electronic manufacturing services business?
I started in 1986.
Okay.
Yeah. When my brother, we used to be in the same company, but then he wanted to go into the higher end, like a computer business, and so I took over his his education and toys business. Yeah, that's why I started in WKK. Yeah.
Okay, so initially importing and selling printed circuit board manufacturing equipment, then assembly equipment, then assembling yourself. Yes. Tell me a bit about the EMS business, where it is now, what kind of scale it is, number of people, that kind of thing.
It's very big. We are the biggest in Hong Kong. We just got the information. We are the world 25th largest EMS company in the world. Okay. So we have about 5,000 people in Dongguan, north of the Shenzhen, and we do a lot of business with the worldwide multinational companies.
Okay, and what kind of, without naming names, what kind of companies are they? Are they in the consumer market, the automotive, or cross-sector?
Yeah, all kinds of. We are from aerospace to the medical, automation, automobiles, and industrials, and educations.
Okay, and the automotive industry seems to be going great guns in China at the moment. You think that's a really strong, sustainable growth here in China?
Yes, but I like more in medical.
Okay.
Yeah, medical doing is really help people.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of medical equipment in China.
Yeah. And it's challenging as well. It's a challenging business, FDA approvals. You have all those approvals to manufacture?
Everything we have.
Okay, okay. And the other side of your business is this very successful representation business, repping companies like Yamaha. We always see your booth at these Chinese trade shows. Honestly, it's always the busiest booth, and I guess that's because you know everybody in the industry. How successful has this side of the business been, and how well do they complement each other?
Well, we're working with the Yamaha for over 22 years, and we believe we are the strongest in China at the moment. And of course, we represent the Yamaha, and we are their biggest business worldwide. And we work very closely, and that's why we still have in 25 years, we're still in the business. Yes.
Okay, and last question, Senta. We look at the Chinese industry. Originally, people came here for low cost. Technology's grown and grown and improved and improved. Wages have also gone up, so there's some challenges as well. Where do you see it going moving forward? Do you see it staying as the factory for the world?
Philip, I'm waiting for you to ask these questions.
Okay.
My view is, yes, China is getting more and more expensive, but if you look at the world, I don't believe any other country at this moment can compete with China for manufacturing, especially for electronics. We have hardworking people, we have skilled people, we have governments, infrastructures, all together. I don't believe at this moment other side of the world can compete. Although our cost is getting higher, then there's no choice. But if you look at that, it's very simple. A laptop computer, for the cost of the laptop computer, how much is the labor cost?
Yeah,
very little.
Very tiny, very tiny. So, and everybody's talking about supply chain now, not just manufacturing. Surely, in terms of infrastructure and the supply chain that's here, China has the best supply chain in the world.
And don't forget, the biggest market here.
Okay, and the growth in the consumer market has such a long way to go. Yeah? Senta, sounds like you're in the right place, doing the right thing. I was going to ask you where did it all go wrong, but it all went so very, very well.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure.